What's pimping, everybody? This is Yes Yankee Eagle Swerve, and I'm gonna get into today. I'm gonna get into some UFC picks. We got the big fight tomorrow. We got what is it? 166. Cain Velasquez versus Junior Dos Santos. The rubber match. The rubber match for the heavyweight title. And I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. I'm gonna make a couple picks here. I'm only gonna pick the main card for all my UFC picks because the UFC is so unpredictable that I really can't go any farther than, you know, the main card. Plus, once you get into like Facebook fights and like, you know, all that other stuff, it's hard to predict those. Basically, because you don't really. Nobody really knows these guys, you know. So basically, alright, so here we go. John Dodson and Darren Montague is the first main card fight. I gotta go with John Dodson. I think he's the second best in his weight class. You know, I know he got beat by Demetrius Johnson, but there's no shame in that. Demetrius Johnson's a class above everybody else. So I got John Dodson taking this one against somebody that isn't a huge name yet. Darren Montague. He might be somebody to look at if he wins this fight. If he doesn't, I think it's gonna demoralize him and he'll be cut eventually. Gabriel Gonzaga and Sean Jordan. I'm gonna go with Sean Jordan. I don't think Gabriel Gonzaga is that good. I don't really, you know, I'm not too high on him. He did have that nice knockout of, who was it, Crow Cop? I think it was Crow Cop. Like, years ago, though. That was so long ago. But with that being said, Sean Jordan, I think he's gonna be a name to watch in the heavyweight division. I don't think he's gonna win the title. I don't think he's that good yet. I don't think he'll ever be that good to win the title, but he could make a decent run. Alright, let's see. So, I have Sean Jordan, Gilbert Melendez, and Diego Sanchez. Gilbert Melendez. I think he's the next big. He's gonna be the next, like, champ out of the, lightweights? I don't even know. Who was it? Lightweight. I think it was lightweights. But yeah, I don't think you should have any problem with Diego Sanchez. Diego Sanchez is no scrub, but I don't think Gilbert should have any problem with him. Cormier and Roy Big Country. I gotta go with Cormier. I think Roy Nelson's on his last leg. I don't think he, I don't think he has anything to offer the UFC anymore. Dana doesn't. I don't think Dana wants him in the UFC anymore, to be quite honest. Plus Dan Cormier he's not lost a fight. I don't think he's gonna start with Roy Nelson. Excuse me. So Dan Cormier, I think he'll finish Roy Nelson too. By the way, here we go. The big main event of the evening: Cain Velasquez and Junior Dos Santos. Junior took the first fight in a little less than 2 minutes. It just so happened to be the first Fox event. And then Cain Velasquez most recently smashed the shit out of Junior Dos Santos. And here we are, this one's tough. I like Junior Dos Santos. I like his knockout power. I think if they keep it standing, I don't think Cain Velasquez has a shot. I don't think he does. But I don't think they're going to keep it standing. I think Cain Velasquez look for takedowns early. He's going to get takedowns early. Cain Velasquez is just a better overall fighter. Dos Santos likes to stand and trade, and if he can do that, I don't think there's a man alive that could stand and trade with Junior Dos Santos. But at the heavyweight division, but Cain Velasquez, he's just he'll get his takedowns, and I think this is another decision win. I don't think Cain Velasquez can finish Dos Santos, but he'll get the decision. He'll get the unanimous. I think it would go a long way for Cain Velasquez to finish Dos Santos. I think that would show that this wasn't a fluke the last time. We all know it wasn't. He fucked him up, but if you saw Dos Santos' face, you would know that wasn't a fluke. But everybody has their days. But yeah. Well, with that being said, I got Velasquez by decision, Cormier by second round TKO, Gilbert by decision. Sean Jordan by first round knockout. And John Dodson by submission in the third. So those are my UFC picks. I'll try and do UFC picks every time there's an event. You know, if I miss a fight night, then obviously it's not a huge deal. You know. So, with that being said, y'all have a good one. This is Yes Yankee will swerve, and I am signing the F off.